So here's just a simple video of how to make Yorkshire buns. So you need 4 eggs. This is what I like using. 4 eggs. Of that. And it normally says about 200 grams, but obviously I can freehand it, so I like to give it about, for this like a little tower. And can add more, obviously the consistency is different, obviously a little bit of milk in as well would be ideal. Not everybody does, but I've got a nice little bit of salt. Pepper. And then what we'll do is give it a whisk. Whisk. Yeah. So you can see the consistency, so that once everything goes into it, might need a little bit more milk in there. Just obviously get some air into it. Ooh. Fantastic. You know what I'm asking for Christmas? A new whisk. Yeah, still work. Yeah, you just want to try and get the. So I'm sure that when you come to do this, that it won't happen to you. It says that soon, but there you go. Yeah, you want that kind of texture going forth. So when you're doing this, or before you start doing this, set your oven on 220 degrees. I do apologise, I do not know what Celsius is. I'm sure everybody has a phone these days, so you can actually just Google it. But yeah, 220, you want the oil in the pan, like in the tray, to be piping hot when you do this, okay? That's the sort of right texture to what you need. Okay, now that I've tidied up a bit, so what we're going to do is put it in the tray now. So what we want to do is move this out of the way so you can see. So you want, like I said, you want it to be, like the oil to be hot. Hopefully it should be hot now. So when you put the mixture in, that it actually starts bubbling when you put it in. And that's a good sign. Obviously keep it at, so as I say 220, it's 240. It just says max on my cooker, like oven. But the highest temperature I can go. Like I say, apologise to anybody that doesn't do degrees. I'm sure that you can find it on Google for centigrade, Celsius. So just get this in the oven. And I apologise for the look of the actual tray. I've been using it for years. This is what you want to do. So you want it to be bubbling like that. And that means obviously it's already sort of cooking. Now you want to keep it at the same temperature of the oven, and you do not open it, otherwise that will stop the rising of the Yorkshires. A little bit spare there, but that's fine. But they're not having enough, and then you would just put that in the oven. So with that, we'll go back. Next thing you see is when I take it out. So normally it takes about 20 to 25 minutes, but obviously if you do have a window on your oven, just keep having a look to see where the rise or if they're getting too dark or anything, because there's nothing worse than a burnt one. But yeah, we'll take them out. So the next thing you see should be that, okay? Right, so about 20 to 25 minutes have passed. So I'm going to get out the Yorkshires. So wish me luck that this isn't a wasted video. Currently wear glasses, so I'm not blind because of the heat. One's just fell, but this is a product now. I know they look nothing like Aunt Bessie's. I am not Aunt Bessie, so you know. But these is what they turn out like. Now, the perfect. I'm not gonna blow my own trumpet. But for making your own Yorkshires, they're quite good. There's ones with actual holes. There's ones with actual like flat, depending on what you sort of use your Yorkshire for. If you like to stuff them, or you just like them there as a thing. But yeah, that's pretty much the finishing product. Give me a second. I'm currently cooking like a trial run of a Christmas dinner here. But yeah, that's like your finishing product. Nice and solid. The hole in there. I always put them out of there so they can cool down a bit. And obviously absolutely fine to eat after. But that's the finishing product. Now, if there's anything else you would like us to make, or you just wondering how do I make this kind of thing, obviously reach out in the comments, and we can do it. Do know how to cook a lot of stuff, so it'll be a fun little voyage kind of thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope that when you do make them, they turn out better or just as good.